Hey, I'm Justine Wilcott, broker with Wilcott Real Estate, and today I'm sitting down with my dad, Drew, to talk about our latest office at 303 James Street North in downtown Hamilton. Dad, tell me why we decided to open this office in Hamilton.
Well, we started out the business in Hamilton probably 30 years ago, and it's always had kind of a special place in our heart. We've always done business in Hamilton.
I mean, it was quite a project that we came into, right? Like, it was a former wheat shop.
Well, before that, it was actually the Bank of Hamilton, and they actually issued their own bills because I've seen them on Kijiji. Somebody sent me a picture of them, and in fact, there's a safe in the building that I think when the operation was shut down, the police came in and asked that the safe be opened up. The then owners, who were obviously miscreants, said that they didn't have the combination to the safe. Of course, the police were concerned that there was contraband in the safe, and they drilled a hole, which we're going to show you, into the safe. Probably took them something like 24 hours to get through there. And of course, there was nothing in the safe.
And we also have the other safe downstairs, which is original.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm hoping one day we turn into a wine cellar or another kind of studio space.
Yeah. There's some really neat features in this building. The ceilings, I would guess, are 25 or 30 foot high. There's a sort of domed ceiling that wasn't original to the bank, because I had an architect who was familiar with the building, and he was pleasantly surprised to see that the ceiling had been opened up. It has some really neat architectural features. The front of the building was closed off to the street via a wall that ran most of the utilities, and since then we've opened that up and put a mezzanine in, which provides a little more private area for people to talk quietly with their clients, and it provides a nice seating area in the evenings. I've certainly come down here and had a cocktail and spent the evening.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite features are also like the heritage elements, you know. The old drop box that's since been stoned in from when the street was lower. So when the horses used to come and drop off all the money.
Yeah, and there's a coal chute down in the front of the building. From when it used to be heated by coal, I presume. Yeah.
Interesting. What do you think your favorite part of the renovation is?
My favorite part is the mezzanine, the way that it was reworked. It used to be a different shape. There were glass railings on it. The window looks out onto Barton Street. So you see a lot of activity both day and night, and there's a lot of sunlight coming in the morning. It's just a nice setup. Also, the open expanse of the building, we built it as an open concept so that we could use it as a drop-in center for the public, and so that the agents could work more collaboratively together in open spaces. It's built so that we can expand the number of agents or contract as conditions apply.
Yeah, I think one of the important features for us was making sure that it was a publicly accessible space and making sure that people feel comfortable whether they are clients or members of the public. And it's something that we really do invite people to do is, you know, if they are curious about the renovation, to pop in and see the space, because there are so many details that we maintain throughout the renovation process.
And don't forget, you can always stop in and talk to an agent if you do pop in.
Well, thanks so much for popping down here today and running through the history and the project of the building.
Of course, my pleasure.